Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and
okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Nothing is impossible when we all stand together.
And now it's going to be Jahmai Jones. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Luis Robert now.
Second, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
And first offering is fouled off.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor.
That's an out.
And they take care of Robert for the out. So two down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Pulls that one foul. Swinging and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
And he got him. Digging in, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Inside,
no, that's a ball.
Just missed. That's
ball.
down and in, a slider missed.
Two ball.
You really
No
don't
strike.
want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Josh Naylor. Pahetz makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Austin Wells. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Merrill. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, second inning, set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And that one hammered. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Pete Alonso.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And the polar bear leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first.
Out.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Jackson Merrill. The other way, Clement. Zips it across.
He's out.
And that is the inning. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season singing, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm boot?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Righty delivers. And that gets down for a base hit. The leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
1 strike.
Always feel good.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Lee Makes his way towards it. And there's one down. So here's Horner
Batting
down.
seven, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there.
Merrill quickly to second for one. Double play.
Yes,
and
you're
that'll
out.
do it for the inning. And we're back.
Leading
And
off for
now,
Los Angeles,
Jahmai Jones.
the second baseman, Jahmai
Mania back to
Jones.
work. And a swing and a miss there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Judge calls it in, and there's one away. So here's Robert now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Ground ball nailer. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Nick Kurtz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit in the air, left field, quad. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Ernie Clement. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Clement, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Merrill handles, throws the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth,
So next to
the
hit for
center
Baltimore,
fielder,
Victor Scott. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the
The
plan
right
to be
fielder,
aggressive.
number 99,
Anytime you rip a line
Aaron.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Scott, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. There's one.
He's going.
And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air out towards right center. Scott on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Pajes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. There's 2 away. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Alonso is waved home. Throw cut off to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Brian Hayes.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that one hops the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now, Austin Wells. And no one can get there. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 3-1 now. Robert hustling after it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from third. And it's 4-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Not here.
Fought off foul. 1 away with a runner at third. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Robert on the move. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in. As the run scores from third.
Now batting,
Stephen
the
Kwan,
left fielder.
the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pajes makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackson Merrill. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Robert stands in now and watches strike 1. Merrill leads off first with 1 away. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
into
off
the box for Baltimore. Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico. corner.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Merrill corrals it. One up, one down. And next for the Orioles, Ernie Clement. Grounded out his first time.
Ernie Clement.
And it stays there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He's safe.
One out, runner at second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
One
Clearly
ball,
he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Ball.
Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And it's second. Merrill brings it in. 2 down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right
Now
there.
batting, the right
It's Aaron Judge
Aaron
now. 1 for 2.
Judge.
Jones makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. Minaya back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was
Andy
Sean Armstrong comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One strike.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball, no.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
That's
Ball.
inside. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first.
He's out.
3rd out. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off.
And now
For the Orioles,
it's Josh
the
Naylor.
first baseman, Josh
Naylor
Naylor.
measures 5 feet 10 inches,
Now pitching for the
235 pounds,
Hi.
and he was
Number
born in
46.
Canada.
Jose
Yo
Alvarado.
1. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Austin Wells, the next to hit for the Orioles. Strike 1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brian Hayes.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Inside, just missed.
Full count.
That one misses.
Take your base. Ball
So
4.
a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Merrill.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball.
Hayes
1 strike.
aboard here at first with nobody out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him swinging. Here's Jahmai Jones. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Luis Robert. 0 for 3 in this one. Late swing fouled off.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 9, Ha-Seong Kim.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A soaring shot to center. And they add on. It's 6-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory Soto. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hurts.
No.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Soto.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit, and that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back on it. And that is that. set for the last half of the seventh. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
That's foul.
Merrill ranging into the alley. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0-2 in this one. One out, base is empty. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Nico Horner.
Shortstop, Nico Horner. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And first offering
Number
is fouled
71,
off.
Tyler Rogers.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter
0-2.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And he's out on the tag. That's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, and now the DH.
Off for Los Angeles. The
David Robertson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Now
just
pitching
filthy,
for the
man.
Orioles.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd
Number
say.
30.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Robertson.
And there's the ball. Hard hit to third. Clement over to first. One up, one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swinging a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. That one to first. Naylor steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this game. That finds the mark on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. To third. And that squirts through. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's the swing and a miss. Lee off the first with 2 away. Out to short. Corner. On to first. Out. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ernie Clement. And a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball.
It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
And first offering is fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a swing and a miss there. Robertson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds.
Ball.
He joined the team as a free agent.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to third, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Out towards left center. Kwan pulls that one down, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. And next for LA. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tyler Holt.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. To third, not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
No ball,
the wave
1
of
strike.
star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And,
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night. He wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
It's still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Wells at second with nobody out. Swing, high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they're chipping away. It's 8-4. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 59.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lee settles underneath it. Brings it in. One down. He's 2 outs
now
away.
Batting,
So makes the hit for Baltimore. Stephen Kwan. And a foul ball. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lee on the move towards foul ground. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. The Orioles down to their final strike. Kurtz. Ball game. Number 60 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the